Now, during the pandemic, more people than ever before have been relying on food banks, but now some of the facilities themselves are in need of support. Blackpool Foodbank says demand has tripled over the last 12 months and they're about to lose their current storage space. If they don't find a new warehouse, they won't be able to provide enough vital meals over the winter months. Sarah Rogers has the story.
Another delivery of donations arrives to be sorted and sent out to those who need it most. Demand for Blackpool Foodbank has tripled in the past 12 months and it tripled the year before that. And their current home just isn't big enough. They were loaned a warehouse but now have to move out. And if they can't find somewhere else, thousands face going hungry.
In terms of meals, it will be probably hundreds of thousands of meals.
What will happen if you don't find somewhere else?
I don't even contemplate, right? We are just going to have to find somewhere else, okay? But if there's somebody out there listening to this who has a warehouse space, we would love to hear from them because we are literally desperate.
And if there's nowhere to store food, they'll simply have to turn it away. The charity supports schools, families and many other charities. Sylvia has been here since they started 8 years ago.
When we pack the van in the morning and we've got new volunteers, I take them to the van and I say, see that van now, it's full. It's going out, it's going into town, it's going to feed all the people in town that are starving.
I can see the tears in your eyes. What is it about it that makes you so emotional?
It's just very, very important. Very important.
This food bank provides some 10,000 meals per week. These are the family bags that have been made up ready to take. But if that storage space isn't found, they might have to re-look again at exactly who they can support in the future. One of today's deliveries is on the way to a charity supporting homeless people in Blackpool. Street Angels make up food parcels which will accompany a hot meal. Again, the pandemic means the need has grown.
I don't know how we'd operate without them. People come and they come pick up all the provisions. They can live off that for several days and they know we'll be there with hot food to take away and like their takeaway bag with the provisions in that Blackpool Foodbank provide for us.
At 7 o'clock, in the shadow of Blackpool Tower, dozens of people line up in one of the town's car parks. In the space of just 1 hour, some 100 people come and go. Lee told me he lost his job at a cafe and is now struggling.
I wasn't there long enough to go on furlough, so I've had to go back onto universal credit again. It's not something that you feel proud of going to or not, but it's an essential. It's essential. There's just not enough money to go around in the month, and it's just hard.
And come the new year, things could get even harder unless someone comes forward to provide for the food bank who provided for so many others. Sarah Rogers, ITV News in Blackpool.
Yes, let's hope so. And if you want more information about Blackpool Foodbank, you can find it on our website. That's itv.com/Granada.